And welcome back to Breath of the Wild.
Where's that kid gone to?
Hello.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light?
Also, I can spin the camera.
Oh, look at Link. Just has his hands on his belt like, uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how he stands when he talks to people.
It began over the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. You caused hell over Earth, Link.
Yeah, Link is a small bean, but he likes to pretend he's a bean.
Look at him. He's just pumping his chest like, ugh. Come at me, bro.
He's so noodly. Look at him.
More noodly than Toon Link.
I don't know about more noodly than Toon Link. Toon Link's pretty noodly.
I don't know. Ow! Got a knot in the ear. Ah. Something bit me.
I'm very good at headshotting them from behind somehow.
So what if the next Zelda game has, like, magic guns? What do you think about that?
No.
Well, you don't want to see Zelda with a gun?
No. It's a fantasy world. Why should there be guns?
They have a motorcycle.
Well, yeah, even the motorcycle I always thought was like, I mean, this is cool. It feels really out of place.
What if you think about a Zelda game based on more on a steampunk or more mechanized area, like, Spirit Tracks?
I can kind of get around that.
You know, having a Zelda in more modern time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could definitely fit something like steampunk in a world like this, because the Sheikah technology that's already here does kind of suggest that in some way.
So they're finally getting close to as advanced as the Toon Link series. They're finally getting close to that.
Diving animation. Okay, and
Dive in and suddenly take stamina.
what was I gonna say?
So about the steampunk?
Yeah, and I think that can be done because it would definitely be off-putting otherwise to just have like a world like this and like all of a sudden there's just like sci-fi stuff everywhere. Like, sci-fi genre stuff like unfittingly put into like a classic fantasy world like this.
To me, I think the furthest it can go is like gas-powered cars.
Yeah.
No, I mean steam-powered. The really old-timey cars.
Yeah. Steam-powered cars.
Yeah. I see that being the furthest the series can ever go.
Yeah.
But then that had guns. See Ganon with a mechanized Tommy gun.
I don't know. Like I'm not a game designer. If they can do it well, then more power to them.
What if they make it more of a modern life?
I really don't see the Zelda designer team attempting that. I really don't.
I would love to see it. I mean, they got closer with the Spirit Tracks.
Yeah, they did. They did have the train, so
they to me, Spirit Tracks is still the most advanced game of the series.
Is. Yeah, like technologically speaking.
They had transportation.
Here we are in the Who Cares shrine. Okay.
What do you think about the shrines?
I think they're neat. I think it was definitely a bold choice to completely replace entire dungeons with kind of these mini dungeons, and also the
entire open world.
The divine beasts, which are kind of dungeon-like, but not really.
I've never seen a divine beast yet, so I'm going to be surprised what you're talking about.
Really? You've never... Oh, okay.
Again, I'm 99% blind on this game.
Magnesis.
I know this, though.
What button was it again? Okay, right. Toss. There's a lot of fun physics stuff you can do with magnesis, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into all that.
To be honest, if this was a Wii game, it was supposed to be a Wii U game, I'm pretty sure these Sheikah powers would be a lot more, with the game patty.
Yeah, and it was.
Oh wait, yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, because I had a Wii U and have one.
I forgot. I was always told this was meant to be a Switch. It was originally going to be a Wii U game, but it was going to be Switch, a Switch launch title.
Oh yeah, it's on. It was definitely mainly in development when the Wii U was still around. So they definitely originally designed it with the Wii U in mind.
And then this became a Switch launch title.
Yeah.
Then let me ask you, which version do you prefer more?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I kind of like them both. I mean, I do like being able to, like, you know,
Not a
play this on the go, of course, but like.
Okay, based on now, let me ask you this: how friendly do you think this game is to new people of Zelda?
Pretty friendly. Simply because it's like nothing like any of the other Zelda games.
But that's what I'm asking. Like, if this was,
It's like a part.
would this be your gateway game? You would suggest people to play for Zelda?
When you put it that way, maybe not.
Okay, what game would you suggest a new person to Zelda to play?
Probably Wind Waker.
If you can find yourself a Wii U.
Yeah, or GameCube.
I say stay away from the GameCube because I never really liked the GameCube version of Wind Waker.
Really?
Yes.
Why specifically?
It just felt a lot more tedious than it does in the Wii U one.
Is it because of the sale?
The sale, the way they use items, it just felt a lot more.
Okay.
Maybe because it just had a lot more variety of like life stuff better in the Wii U version.
Yeah. Quality of life.
Yeah, quality of life.
Yeah, I definitely know what people are talking about with that, but I will read this first.
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
Paraglide, please.
I encourage you to slow down for a moment. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean highly on Christ. The appearance of those towers, the awakening of these shrines. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip.
Paraglider, please.
I've yet to finish speaking, jeez! Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago. Or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all the time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in the numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more!
That wasn't the deal.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. Dumb shit. Games are hard.
You're gonna do that? That's not how contracts work.
What contract? We didn't write anything.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure that will be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for handling shrines. For finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you go up there?
Are you joking?
Oh ho ho! I'm afraid not. Don't worry. I have another little trick to share for you. It's called fast travel.
Yep, this is where you learn fast travel.
It might hurt a bit, though.
Zip straight.
Blah, blah, blah. You can travel there. Just don't try to blink while doing it. I do not know if it actually works. What happens if you actually do walk up there? Does he say something else?
I don't know, but I'm not willing to find out.
That would have been funny, though. Ow.
Pig.
Also,
My
did I
arms
hear
are
that
getting
you are
ripped
failed to reproduce after using it?
Nah. You should have said that earlier.
How did you get here? I walked.
Yeah, actually.
How did you... How did you...
Did you? How did you?
Oh, leave an old man to his secrets. He just jumped. I jumped
he
good.
leaped.
I want you to join me up here so you can use this vantage point to search the areas. I'm gonna tail my throat for a bit. I yell a lot
Okay,
at
do you
work
want me to
already.
take his voice?
Yes.
Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so yeah, you can indeed see all the other shrines that are here, and you can mark them right as you see them. So place pin, and that'll appear on the map.
Oh, is that the ice hill one? Yeah. Can you move your map after you label them?
Pin.
You see that area like around there?
Mm-hmm.
That see, there's supposed to be like a little hut over there.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of there or there. That his little house with a pot is, and that's what I was talking about. Not there. Yeah, it's definitely in the trees.
Yeah. I'll go there next.
Is that all you need to do?
And there's a shrine nearby anyway, so.
But I think you need to do for the trigger. What I'm doing is you gotta read his recipes, and then go to nighttime and then cook something.
Okay.
Based on that recipe book. Then he says, "Oh, you've been reading my books, have you? If you can find out how to make my special recipe, you get my pot."
Okay. Let's do that then. Because
I never got the pot though.
I'm very curious about this because I've never heard of this before.
But all I know is it's close to the actual Winter Hill. Because he tells you about the whole making hot food and stuff. But let's do this shrine first.
Yeah, well, I mean, the shrine's not going anywhere.
Okay, if we can go find the little hut, then yeah, good job. But I'm just saying it's near where the Ice Hill shrine is.
Isn't it around here somewhere?
It's most likely in those trees.
Well,
People are playing, we're taking time away from actually doing the story. This is an explorative game. We can do what we want.
Yeah, Cry Me a River.
I just found out about it because I kind of just meandered around the hill area.
Yeah, that's the best way to play this game. So I vaguely remember where his hut is.
Was it? Yeah, it's up. It's near around there. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's around.
Is it that? Because you know what his hut is, right?
Oh yeah. It's that one in the distance.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be like a little cooking area next to it.
Yeah.
If you read his book and then go to nighttime, and then cook what was in that book, he comments about it, and then he says, "If we could do my certain special recipe." He doesn't tell me what the recipe is. You got to find out yourself.
Hold on. Tell me the whole thing again for the 6th time.
Well, you see that there's a little cooking area around here, right?
I know. I'm joking. I'm messing with you.
Just go into his hut. There should be a recipe book to tell you what to cook something.
Okay, sorry. I was just gonna say the same things over and over again. All right. The Old Man's Diary. Read. On the desert plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I will no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe.
Yep, that's the recipe.
I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet.
Yep.
The warm doublet is a clothing item.
Oh, but he also talks about his pot for some reason.
However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. On this desert plateau, the only pleasure that...
Oh, it's the same thing again. So just make the seafood, the special, like the spicy food, like the seafood meat, and that first one.
It was meat, peppers, and something else.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the first one before he lets you do it.
You have to do the first one first?
Yep.
Okay, what was it?
Spicy meat and seafood fry.
Okay. Which means we need fish, which means we need water.
Oh, don't forget his axe.
And the axe is weak.
I'm sure he lives nearby a lake or something.
You think so? There's no water nearby.
Oh.
I know where to find water on the plateau, though.
Okay, go do that.
Nearby some earlier. I mean, unless you call... It's It's like right next to the temple, so that's like relatively.
I think that's what I was talking about. Or I might have been misreading what he was saying, but I do remember something about his, like, you can have it, or have this thing you were cooking with. Because have you done this whole thing with the whole warm droplet or something?
Well,
or have you never noticed that thing with the old man?
The way that I've always gotten it is just like getting it from him, because there's a certain place you can talk to him. It's the highest point in the in the plateau, and if you talk to him there, he's like, "Man, you came all this way without any like, you know, warm clothes. Here, take this warm doublet." I know there's fish here. Yep. Get over here.
I think that's all we need. Now we just had to go back to that hut and go tonight when he's there. Yeah, but get a few fish just in case.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna run out of stamina, and I don't want to drown. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. I'm sorry, I just take a little bit of heart damage.
Oh,
So I still have the fish.
if I know something about that, that's like that's like a challenge sort of something. You know, you lose all your health or something, or is that something else? You know, we have like you can only have one heart now, but you have like one of the most powerful swords.
Yeah, that is a DLC thing.
Ah,
Something that we might not even get to.
what is the DLC?
There are two DLCs. There's the DLC that's pretty much just this huge fighting gauntlet where you have all your heart still, but like you are completely stripped of your inventory.
The hut's down that way.
Yep. And you have to fight through this gauntlet, and if you finish it, you can power up the Master Sword. And then the second DLC is it's a story DLC mainly.
What is it about? What's that about? Oh, because I'm
Mainly about the champions.
What do you feel about the champions?
I think they're interesting.
I know a lot of people wanted a champion in Smash.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But who we did get at the end was nice.
Yeah.
I think they deserved it the most. See, there he is. Just talk to him.
Fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use and cook yourself a meal. Simply open your inventory and grab hold of your ingredients and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Oh.
Yep, now just make the first dish that was in the book, and then you'll comment about it.
Okay. I think the implication is that he has an empty pot here
No,
to
yeah,
cook with.
yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have like meat besides seafood?
Didn't we have a steak?
I have a steak, but it's already cooked.
I think that can work.
No, but you can't like, you know, cook anything that's in this food tab. So I would have to find some other kind of meat.
Is there going to be like another goblin you can kill? Maybe he has some in his hut.
You can make food from the goblins, but it's not the kind of meat that you want. Baked apple and a mushroom.
You're gonna take the mushroom?
No, why not?
I know there's a way you can find just some regular meat.
I know you can get some from birds, but I would have to catch some flying around.
Because we're halfway there. That's the same hut. I guess they didn't want Link shooting a deer or something.
Now you can shoot deers and kill them in this game.
There's another fire right there. Maybe there's some food.
That is a enemy camp.
Because I know I did the first one.
This is a good idea. Like, I should actually fight him because arrows are rare. That's the other thing about this game's combat that I like is, you know, my style of combat is very reaction based, but there's also a lot of different ways you can go about combat. When by far the best way to kill an enemy is to just shoot them with the bow.
Yeah.
Because you can do a headshot which deals a lot of damage, and you're at a distance, so most enemies can't. Most enemies are melee based, so they can't hit you. Oh, well, I can get rid of a stick or two. But the thing about it is, like, arrows are rare and hard to come by, and your bows break.
Yeah.
So you have to be creative, which I like. I like having to be creative and shake up my combat a little bit now and then.
So where can't you find just regular meat? I know there's some way you can do it here.
Yeah.
There's an owl. Shoot it.
Oh, that's ambiance. Skeletons.
These were the ones you fucked over. These are the ones you just murdered.
Well, I'm gonna kill him again.
Grab their arm and beat him with it.
I can grab their arm. Can absolutely do that.
I'm surprised they don't try to strangle you after you grab it.
Yeah, drop a. Yeah.
No, like, I'm
You'd think
surprised
they
they
would.
don't try to, like, strangle you or anything when you grab them.
Yeah. You'd think they would. I'm gonna grab them anyway. Can I grab that? Oh, and I can carry very few bows. Yeah. Should I use that one or should I? Yeah, I'll save that one. Tree branch.
Let's do one of the shrines while we try to look for the meat.
Yeah. Well, we'll do the one that's close. Okay, and I know there's a guardian around here too. Well, one that's just in the ground. Which is a good way to introduce them at first.
That's the one I hate. The one that just, you have to do like an entire stealth section.
Yeah, shield surfing also takes shield damage. So be careful about that.
No.
Yeah, and I can also eat straight ingredients if I want. Yeah, if I'm good though, I can be pretty smooth with this.
You're not gonna be like me who took like 10 tries to do it.
Nope. Didn't work. It didn't work. Right, I don't have the paraglider. I tried to use the paraglider to ride the updraft. Then I was like, I don't have a paraglider. Okay. Let me think. If I had another shield, I could go for the I could go for the reflect again, but I don't have any more.
Oh, take the rock and throw it and get his attention.
Nah, I'll just go around him. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
He's like, hey, how's it going? He's like, hey. How's it hanging? Stop slapping yourself.
This guy has a shield. Okay, good. Okay, now... Okay, yeah, it's definitely that button.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch shirt! Wow.
Even in the times of the fairies and the elves, Nintendo
Hey, look at
rules
me.
all.
Look at me.
Great job, you broke your sword.
There we go.
There's another.
There is another.
What's all these gears and shafts for?
You'll see.
He's like, he had a second to think of what he just did.
Yeah, you can tell I've played this game too much when I can do that semi-consistently. I think there's a third one around here somewhere too.
Let's
I'm
just
not
go
gonna
to
go.
the shrine.
I'm not gonna go looking for it. I'm not gonna try by luck. Okay, I wanna pick those up. I want that definitely. I don't need their arms. Most of these loading screens do sometimes take a little while the further you get into the game.
The bomb trial. Bombs? You want them?
Rope? Bombs?
Just wait till they start making those canon.
Ugh.
To have one really big guy just saying, bombs? You want them? Just take some rubies. It's rupees, not rubies. Hell, look, it's the move from Smash.
Yeah.
I got a bomb.
Throw.
Cube.
Cube.
All these squares make a
Chest.
circle.
All these squares make a circle.
Why do all
Traveler's Claymore. My inventory is full. Am I ever going to use this torch? Probably. Shop one of my clubs. Okay, I have a fairly decent two-handed now.
Oh my god. Hey. The track finally came out.
Ooh. What are we talking about?
Oh, the video's not available, never mind.
I guess they'll never know. We could be talking about anything. Okay, I think therefore I am. Here we go. Ride the platform over. I will say, I think the shrine music is probably my least favorite, because it's, you kind of hear it enough to where it's like, okay, and especially if it's a shrine that you've just been like stuck on,
And it's
and can't
really
figure
short
it out,
too.
and you just heard the same shrine song over and over again. The overall music I love because it's dynamic. but launch me. Wait, I didn't need to do it as a ladder.
Ugly. Little snapper. They all say the same thing.
Yeah, they all say the same thing. Skip. Okay.
That's
gonna make
2.
this episode.
How many episodes do you want to do?
How's one more sound?
One more sounds good, yeah.
Yeah.
See you all guys next time.
See you then.